Daddy's dead. I don't want them to be able to use scissors. I don't want them to be able to write anything without smearing.
Hey, God. Leo, if you're watching it, I want you to...
Are you Chinese?
Yes.
Jane Boleyn, Lady Rochford, is known to be one of the most loathed women.
Grandma.
I've been thinking after the delivery, you should tie my tubes. Did you come up with that idea on your own?
I've just been going over the basics, the anatomy.
Did he also explain that this is a permanent choice? And how many weeks along are you? 8 months, maybe.
What?
How many weeks is that? I'm not so good with math.
Yeah, it's over here.
You don't care. Are you taking any prenatal vitamins this time? Getting exams and any of those free things we told you about?
No, like the one
The
you made.
ultrasound puts
It's
the
good,
baby at
'cause of that
37
tangerine.
weeks. Heartbeat strong, but your pressure is still a little on the high side, so I'd like to keep you overnight for observation. Because the baby is breached, we'll have to do a C-section tomorrow. Okay, looks like you get 3 hots and a cot this time, Emily. So I will tell Dr. King to hold off DCFS for the baby till tomorrow. No, I don't want DCFS to come. I didn't ask you to do that. Look, those other times I was an addict. I didn't have a place to live. I had issues. You can't take away this baby. I got clean a month or 2 before I even got knocked up, and I've been trying to quit smoking. I swear, do any drug test you want. This baby, it's gonna be healthy, and I want to keep it. Emily, that is not a good idea. I'll do whatever you want, please. I want to keep this baby. Dr. Montgomery, please don't let her take away my baby. No one is gonna take away your baby, okay? I'm gonna help you. People can change, Father. I know you believe that. Why not Emily?
We have tried Addison again and again, but it won't take because she doesn't want it to. 10 minutes after I get her clean, she goes out to school.
I beg a shelter to find a bed for her, and she never shows up.
The best thing would be if she stopped having babies altogether. We should tie her tubes. You're doing her C-section tomorrow. You could do it then.
I'm not going to sterilize a woman without her knowledge. I need her consent.
No, it's the only way to keep her from coming back pregnant in a year.
Okay.
Hello, whoever's out there.
I have friend.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize
Blue eyes are one of those features that sound ordinary.
And everyone thinks that I'm doing. If you
wow, that didn't take long. They said Tulsa was like a 3-hour flight.
Well, you're forgetting about the time difference.
Chandler, you're home.
That's right. Your husband's home, so now the sex can stop.
How are you, Mo? I don't know if Coolio... Was that Coolio?
If you
Blue eyes.
I gotta find it now.
I have friend.
Oh, this one. Yes.
Blue eyes.
if you
Wow, that didn't take
What's
long.
going on in YouTube land?
this has to be the prettiest.
How are you doing, Mo? Yeah, I haven't really been watching. If you know, we get a few more coming in, maybe we'll review it so he doesn't get that many, many views. And, I had a lot going on the past month. So, I like almost every night I was attempting to come online, but it's just, things happen and I gotta do that first. Because that's what great parents do, right, Mo? Dick Tracy's back. Yeah, it's all over the place. March really is March Madness. Like, seriously, there was a lot going on. Now we got Easter coming. I gotta go buy my artichokes and my mushrooms. I was gonna make a pizza rustica, but it's just so tiring. Yeah, I know. I hope they find a restaurant open for Easter. Unless you got a free turkey or a free ham from the pantry. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just, you know. Guaranteed it's another ham. And the oven's still not clean from the ham he made last year. But I mean last year, I mean like 2024. I think I should have done the white spray paint. What the hell was I thinking? Oh boy. I'm making, well, I'm making a plaque for my daughter, and I'm doing it like, Beetlejuice themed. And I had, for some reason, I thought I bought Beetlejuice stuff, so I started doing the Beetlejuice design. But then I have Nightmare Before Christmas shit, and it was too late to do it over, so I'm just gonna stick to this theme. And I had white spray paint, and I'm sitting over here painting this thing layer after layer, forgetting that I had white spray paint because I thought I had silver spray paint, and I just realized it's white. That's all right. See what happens when it dries. Life is good, McGruff. Thank you. I hope everything's good with you and your family. What's it like in Richie Land? Right back. Why though? But why? Why? Why is he doing that to her? It's terrible because she rejected him. Is it because of the rejection of the money? Because big shots don't cry over money. We all know that. He wants to make her look like a villain, but no. I mean, what's he proving? Like, you know, does he think that maybe her family sees this? Her friends? You know, like, it's terrible. It's terrible. And I saw the video where he compared the cigarette thing between me and her. Laura just asked for a pack, she asked for a carton. That girl deserved the carton for spending all that fucking time with him. My nerves would have been shot. She deserved a carton, a fucking cart, okay? Because, yeah, for dealing with that. That girl's fucking traumatized. You just can't be nice to people. I don't think she took advantage of anybody. I think he forced it on her. Yeah, and what's the one thing you think he wants more? Money or bedtime?
What?
Lorenza, mind your business.
Okay.
Thank you. I love you. Thanks, Lorenza. I appreciate that. I had to go get my, I had to take pictures of my eyes because my right eye is getting worse than my left eye. And I thought, like, you know, because, like, being that I'm diabetic, you know, there's eye issues. So I went to get it checked. He says, your eyes are healthy, thank God, but I just need a new prescription. So they didn't have the frames I like, so I got to order frames and then bring them there to get done. And thank you for those who asked about one of my kids that was in the accident. They're fine. Car's a little messed up, but they're good. Hello. But I told them they should go to the hospital because they keep complaining that their back hurts. And I said, you got to do something about it. But everybody's, you know, an adult, so I can't really say too much, right? But everything's fine. Does everybody celebrate Easter? Do you do anything big or? Because my kids are coming over and I think I'm going to make stuffed artichokes and stuffed mushrooms and banana pudding. And my mom and my stepdad are going to be making baked ziti, a ham, broccoli rabe, spinach, and mashed potatoes. Like I said, I wanted to make a pizza rustica, but it's just a lot of work. And I don't feel like doing a lot of work, so. Oh, I never heard of that. Usually it's the pizza rustica and the grain pie, which it's a lot of work. It really is. My aunt used to make with risotto, it was a chocolate rice pie. That was my favorite when I was a kid. I just ordered, you know, the big Italian Easter eggs. I just ordered 2, one for Lorenza and one for her boyfriend. Because I think these kids are too big to be getting Easter baskets, but, you know. And then I got my daughter, her birthday's coming up in a couple of weeks. She's going to be 22. So that's another thing. And I'm probably going to be upgrading my phone because I'm eligible for an upgrade, so we'll see. It is. Banana pudding is so much easier to make. It does take time because, like, you got to layer, but it's still easy because there's no baking. And that could be made the night before, and it tastes better the next day, and then I'll just make some fresh whipped cream to go with it. I was out all day today with my son and Lorenza. And then he's got a small car, and I don't. It's like a sports car. It's a Civic, and it's what do you call it? Stick. The seats are so freaking uncomfortable, and like that jerking back and forth with the. I can't deal with it. It kills my back. I need a big car. I think when I go look for a car, I'm gonna get a Honda Pilot, I believe. I think that'll be good. It's not as high up, but I'll just get a cushion so I can see out the window. I'm gonna ask my mom if she knows about that the almond cake. That has to be made with almond paste. That's hard to work with. Very hard to work with. Like when I make rainbow cookies, I just cheat. I buy white cake mix, put the food coloring in, put almond flavor in, and I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spray paint this. I'll go later. So other than good for her. You don't want your backyard looking like shit, do you? No? When you get it all set up, invite me over. I'll make you banana pudding. Either way, I'm sure, you know, you went and bought it with her, and now you got to build it. So that's what you got to do. That's it. That's your husband. That's what you got to do. Oh, my back. See, I can't. There's so much that I can do during the day. Like, it's really hard for me because like my back hurts so bad. Like even just riding in the car, it just kills me. In a couple of weeks, I got to take a ride to Staten Island, which is going to be another pain in the ass for me because I won't be able to sit in the car for that long. I think my last long trip was leaving Mississippi to come here. I just bought an ATV, so I'm at her. That's right. My son was just talking about, you know, my son's leaving me. He's moving to North Carolina, and I'm very sad.
Wow, Jamie, you got greedy.
It was just as bad when he left for the Marine Corps. Like, I almost, like, I cried for a week. And when I saw him, I just, like, I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't let go of him.
Greedy, Jamie.
And now he's gonna move. I might follow eventually. I don't want to, you know, stay in Richie's neighborhood any longer. Yeah, I know. I mean, he's married too, but like, you know, that kid's my rock. Like, all my kids have been there for me, but I don't know. I see I'm gonna get all emotional. He's got to do what he's got to do, and, you know, that's it. Get the hell out of here. Seriously? Oh, well, gas went up. What is it? $4.19 a gallon now, right? It's terrible. I think closer to his neighbors than me. I'm not. I'm in a different neighborhood of Barnegat. Like, where I live, there's only 5 houses here, and they're all new builds. And we're on a dead end as well, so. Yeah, I feel bad for the people around there. Like, what's it take to get some grass seed and just throw it out there, water it, you know? You probably don't even have a lawnmower, so you'll probably be out there with a fucking with a kitchen scissor cutting the grass. Like when he used the chair to shovel out the snow. Oh, I would love to have seen that, him running out of gas though. Oh my God. What works? Like what works? So what works? The dishwasher don't work, the dryer don't work, the refrigerator's moldy, the pool is fucked up. You know, tomorrow's gonna be in the 40s. Today was like 80. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like, I don't know how that shit works, but isn't there a way to like unplug it or disconnect it or something? Like, does it take a genius to do that? I mean, we know he's not paying his electric bill, but no way. There's no way. It's smaller than my mom's, and my mom's is 20 by 40. His is probably like, it's less than half of what we have here. He had the thing running. I was there, I heard it, and I was like, yeah, and that's all he's gonna get, being how much gas is now. And with all that weight in the car, it ain't gonna last that long. Good night, Mother. Yeah, I'm first witness to that born again. What did she say? I have no idea what she said. Yeah, first it was February, March, we're in April. He stopped talking about the restaurant, right? What else? He stopped talking about that. I noticed. All he talks about is jazz, so I guess he's obsessed, right? Oh, so I think I'm gonna get a tattoo this summer. And I think I'm gonna be brave and get it put on my hand. Wow. Scam like that. Like Sarah scammed him, yes. We know I didn't. And I'm pretty sure neither did Jazz. Yeah, and it probably exactly worded like that. Your money's coming soon. No date. They actually send you a letter say that your money's coming soon, right? Okay. People have to stop giving him attention. Like Armpit Lady and the crazy Sparkles and those other morons on his page, the Wolf of Wall Street. And I know you're watching, you are a moron. And the other one, Troll the Trolls. Like, who the fuck is that? I gotta bring this closer because I can't see. Ask me 5 years ago if I took joy in people getting scammed. I would have said no. Now, yeah, because of him. That one I haven't interacted with yet, Mo. It's just Troll the Trolls. Let's try some bullshit with me. That other one, I forgot their name, but if you look, there's comments. I think I figured out who Armpit Lady is. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't need that. We don't need that, Mr. Tracy. No, no, no. I've never seen that person. So was it a post regarding anything with douchey or just something on their own? Because I don't know if that's a female or male and whatever. And what about the other one? What happened? Oh, I heard there's some 19-year-olds in his chats now. Anybody know anything about that? Does she still support him? Sasha's been gone. I know that. So she doesn't support Richie anymore? Who, Sasha? I'm confused. Too many names passed through me and like, I was already dizzy enough today. I think I might have found her. Like who she is. Like, you know. I gotta sandpaper this off, Carl. I'm not happy about this. She sent Jazz to Richie. She was a hater. She sent Jazz to Richie. What does that mean? Can you explain that for me, please? Pete,
Yeah.
did she say something to me before?
Yeah, tell Lorenz that she said goodnight.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something about a gallon.
Okay, Vita.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Nothing.
This came off nice and easy. Are you sure that she sent Jazz to Richie? Or she introduced her to his channel and... Where's my shit? Sarah, not Jazz, Mo, right? Why did she turn on him, Relentless? Relentless, if you're watching, you're more than welcome to, you know, join the chat. Hey, Holly. I don't know what's been going on in I heard about him having to push his car because he ran out of gas. Too bad he can't fill the car with all the gas he's got in his fucking body. Change the oil with his cholesterol. You should call me because we were around there today and I was like... Funny thing is... Yeah, but when there's all that weight in there, doesn't it, like, use up the gas? And I just want to know, like, why me being on Facebook dating was headline news for him. Somebody tell me, please. And Richie, to be clear, I haven't come across your page. First of all, you said you deleted it back in January or so. So obviously you lied about that. And I did not leave a bad comment. So tell your fucking friends that I did not leave a bad review because I haven't come across your profile yet. Because if I did, it'd be all over fucking YouTube right now. So no, it was not me. Okay? So you really must have offended somebody around here if they gave you a bad comment. Just saying. Just making myself clear. One, it wasn't me. That's all I'm saying. So you can kiss my ass. See, now I'm in a mood. And I'm only drinking juice. I'm like 100% turned off by most foods because of him. Yeah, that's not his page though. It's somebody else's page. It's not him. But it's fucking funny. All right, I got a clean slate so I could do this later. John Cobble. That is fucking funny. I mean, the name too. There's an account.
It's warm up here.
It's called Richie's Titties. And it's got that profile picture. Like there was something in the news about some girl and her husband wearing like fake boobs. He should just go to Richie next with the secret is so he doesn't have to spend money on prosthetics. That's, I swear to God, if I could find one of those hook things, I could get a harmonica, you know, but I didn't need that. Yeah. Let's see if we can find it. Give me a second. I miss Justice for Josephine. I just love that. That's hysterical. It's not going away because it's not his page. That's not his page. His profile on Facebook is the same picture that he has as his background of himself. You think it would be, you know, his guardian angel wife and the kids, like as a family. But then again, his background picture on his phone is him. So, yeah. He's gonna need to get some braziers. Lane Bryant usually has clearance bras, and there's like sometimes buy one get one half off. Richie, if you're in the, they'll measure you too. It's free to get measured, but the bras are kind of expensive, even clearance ones. I'm not sure. Sword. Sherry, Car King. Yeah. Yeah. He is. Good. Sherry. Sherry, baby. I love these cookies, but they're so freaking dry. And I don't feel like having coffee right now. Aw, thank you, Sherry. You can text me. You have my number. It's just there's so much going on right now. Hopefully it's, you know, calming down, but Lorenza's got to see a cardiologist, but they're not, they don't have appointments until May, but I'm on a, you know, a waiting list if somebody cancels. My poor girl's going through a lot. Well, I'll text you about it. I don't want to talk about it too much yet, but she's got a lot going on, my baby. As much as I would love to tell all of you, you know, it is private, and I don't want that getting into the wrong hands. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, that would be ammunition for douchey. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Sword. She had a rough start. I mentioned it before. She had a rough start when she was born. Her sugar crashed because, you know, I was on insulin. And she was born with 4 holes in her heart. And 3 of them had closed up before she left the hospital when she was in the NICU. And then one of them closed up, but it's like a tiny, like the tip of a pin. That's how small it is. And after she was 3, we didn't have to get it checked out anymore. So I think now would be the best time to do that. Yeah, this kid's strong. Let me tell you something. She's very, very resilient. She bounces back. I go, believe me, when it comes to all my kids, even when they were younger, like doctors, like for everything. And I didn't care. It wasn't like I was being a hypochondriac, but, you know, no. Not like, you know, back then, like, you know, I'm gonna take some Tylenol and, you know, you're done. No. No. So does anybody want to go over a video? Or if you do, just let me know which one. And Richie, I'm going to ask you not to use my name. Whether you're not using my last name, I really don't care because everybody knows who you're talking about. Don't compare me to anybody. Don't. Whether it be for cigarettes, for this, that, or whatever, do not compare me to anybody. Okay? Because just don't, I'm not going to say it, but just don't. Okay? That's it. All right. You let me know when you're ready, girlfriend. I'm not going to stay on too long because, like I said, my back is killing me. I'm telling you, that's why I don't watch. If I see my name, yeah, I'm going to click on it. But, no. There's no need. My heart goes out to Jazz. Just for the fact of the shit that he's saying, and it's so repetitive. Like, once again, I have to be repetitive. Oh my God, I got the hiccups. I have to be repetitive by saying that he's repetitive. Like, just stop already. What are you trying to prove? What are you getting out of this? Like, you asked me, what did I get out of doing YouTube? I'm not getting paid. Is it because you're getting paid? Is that what it is? Leave the girl alone. She don't want to be bothered by you. Why do you think she keeps ignoring you? And it's Ignore, Richie. Whenever you're ready for a spelling bee, just let me know. Yeah. It's terrible what he's doing to her, and he doesn't realize it. And I'm going to say it again. You have a daughter who was on social media. Who knows when she started her shit on social media, okay? But she's only 12 right now. Have you seen your daughter's TikTok? Because I'm sure there's 1,000+ men that have. How are you? I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't get it. It's horrible. His punctuation as well. There's only one woman. That's why that's why he said women or woman. He's using girls now because he can't get it straight. That Women is plural, which means it's more than one. One man is one. Okay? Jot that down, Rich. You think some of his fucking people that love him would tell him, you know, your fucking grandma, do something about it. You want to be, you know, YouTube famous. You know, quantity over quality. And he said something about the ads. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past that. He just posted, I wish I had my big money now. That fucking hair is ridiculous. Christopher said, we shall see. Harley, look away, because I want to play this one. Let's see.
So I've been noticing AMC's been doing the same
AMC.
thing. It's going below $1.
Below
then it goes
$1.
A little above $1. Then it goes below $1. Then it goes a little bit above $1. If you could catch it, you know, at its low, whether that would be, you know, 93 cents, 95 cents, 98 cents, if you could catch it, and you could, you know, get out of it at $1.03, $1.04, hey, that's not too shabby.
I knew what you meant, sister. Don't worry.
You could play with it a little while. And not for nothing, if you had like that $500,
She better get herself taken care of.
I know everybody doesn't have money like that. You can make yourself, believe it or not, if you could catch 10 cents, like 50 grand.
How is he giving financial advice? He didn't give the warning. This is not financial advice. He did not do that.
You could have did that like 10 times already, but I don't
The
have that
warts.
money yet. But
Oh, stop it. You almost made, I forgot
that's
about that
something
shit.
to think about. You know, it's like get it at the low.
I was like,
just get it. It seems like it's doing the same thing over and over.
All right, shut the fuck up, Rich. We don't give a fuck. Oh, he got a haircut. He should get his money back because it looks the same. I heard there was some young girls going in his chats. They were like 19 or so. One of the girls' name started with an S. Show there. People eventually show there. T-H-E-R-E. Richie. There, and there. Okay? There, T-H-E-I-R, means they're over there. No. T-H-E-R-E means they're over there. T-H-E-I-R-E would be there, meaning it belongs to them. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E means they are. Ape Father has heart and strength like Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa does not look like he's taking a shit Okay, number one. Rocky's fictional, number two. And Rocky does not have boobs. And he's not bald. And he's good looking. Ha! In one. All in one. 231 videos just about Jazz. Oh, he's going to take a break from pursuing a relationship with a woman, a woman. Focus on being a great dad. But didn't he already claim he was a great dad? I don't want to see this. I don't want to watch it. I just want to read the titles. Oh, the food con thing. Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous. A father discusses his weakness. People used against me to hurt me, even people I was good to. Punctuation. My beautiful friend and I consider family, Liz, talks about Jazz, a breakdown on her side and my side. Should we watch that one? It's kind of long. You mean this one? I'm going to get a harmonica. Watch. I'm going to go live probably Friday, hopefully Friday. I'm going to go live. I want to get my nails done, but I'm going to a new place. They look like they do a good job. This girl is too far to drive to, as much as I love her, and she does a great job, but this place looks pretty good, and they are a little less expensive than she is, and they do everything there. So I can do my eyebrows, I can do my feet with my own money. And also, just to be clear, like, if anybody has my number, email, anything personal, that you might want to ask me, just do it there. I'm not discussing anything about my very most, like, personal life. Because, you know, there will be other people involved, and I don't want to do that, because I'm not doing that. I want to watch this video, but I'm afraid that it's going to be music, and I really don't want to hear the music. What does he know about relationships, first of all, to be giving advice to people? Oh, my nameplate broke. It fell off because the clasp was broken, and I didn't realize it, and I rolled over with my chair, so it bent. So I had to go get it fixed, and I'm not going to be able to fix it until after the 17th, so I won't get my necklace back until, like, May. Which is fine, because I know they have it in a vault, so I'm good. So I'll tell you guys what we're having for Easter one more time. We're going to have baked ziti, a ham, spinach, broccoli rabe, mashed potatoes. I'll probably make roasted potatoes that Lorenzo likes. And I'm going to be making stuffed mushrooms and stuffed artichokes, because I found a different way to make them so they don't have to cook as long. Because I didn't know that they could go in the oven. I just remember my grandfather steaming them. But now I know. And then Friday's Trader Joe's. They share everything. Just think about it. One toothbrush, He went shopping that day. There was only one toothbrush in that shopping cart, okay? Just saying, all right? He buys the cheapest toothpaste. This guy with all the money buys the cheapest toothpaste. The sock situation. I'm sure you remember the sock situation. Just saying. And those towels must smell because there's no dryer. And towels take a long time to dry. If you put them outside, it might be a little bit faster, but yeah. What? He does have teeth. It's just the bottom ones are really, really, really fucked up. And we already know that. And I want to thank my farm girlfriend who sent me the picture with the freaking shit coming out of his mouth, like stuck to his lips. I wanted to throw up when I saw that. Let me see if I can find it. I really don't want to see it again. Like, I gotta find it. And she did a close-up, and I want to freaking kill her. Because I had to see that. Here, look, I'll show you. Can't put gas in the car, but goes out to eat. Kids look like they crawled out of the homeless camp. Oh my God. Wait, this is the picture she sent me, and I wanna shoot her. I love you. But do you see that? Do you see it? Can you see it? You see that shit? He does have top teeth. Those are kind of fucked up too. But look at the spit. Don't mind that. You didn't see that text. He's gonna have to put more than $5 in that car. I'm just saying. I gotta get rid of this picture now because ugh. I told you not to look. You gotta listen. Listen to me, Harley, or you'll get the finger. Give me 1 second. I want to see that one that I was talking about just now. Mm-mm. What time is it? Let me go back. He's gonna educate. He's an educator now. He can't even fucking spell. Ooh. That's even worse than Jazz rejecting. He's gonna take a break for pursuing a relationship. Yeah, he's gonna take a break and antagonize fucking Jazz. Now he's a gambling aficionado. Was something mentioned? I want to see the Liz one. I'm not going to turn the phone around because I want to read the comments. But,
refresh your space with a mid-century makeover at Ashley.
Let's put the comments
Discover
up.
Vibrant and bold pieces.
You know.
I'm on the phone with a very good friend of mine, beautiful Liz.
Beautiful Liz.
I know Liz for 20
Ms. Liz.
years. She was very good friends with my wife, Jennifer.
Yes.
She was very good friends with my beautiful mother, Josephine. And Liz has known me, as I said, for 2 decades.
Those shirts are tight,
she knows
buddy.
The great man I am, the great father I am.
Oh, she does.
And she's very,
He's a great
very
man, great father.
well informed of the Jazz situation. And she knows about, the recent events.
Those fucking eyebrows, man. Oh my God. I think my eyebrows are bad, but Jesus Christ.
I said to Jasmine, which again, I apologize to.
Oh, remind me to talk about Jazz and Megan.
This is the question. What led to those events? And we're going to hear a woman's opinion.
A woman's opinion.
Yeah, Liz.
Good afternoon, everyone. After evaluating the entire situation on
she a therapist?
From Richie and Jasmine, which I never met Jasmine, but I am a woman, so women, as we know, we connect with one another.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of times, especially in the line of work I do, I have to evaluate cases and I look at what led to what. And it put me in a different state of mind. So, opposed to the average person who just,
Did she script this?
Doesn't think things through. I've learned that, I was one of those people.
Seriously, right, Holly?
I would act abruptly. I would not think things through. Even when I had my boyfriends and almost married. So
almost married.
What I realized is that no one is perfect, and what's really, really important to look at in any relationship, whether it's friendships, intimate relationships, is thinking about and looking at what the other person is going through. So a lot of times...
Oh, ambient lady, her fucking comment is ridiculous.
In my own life, I would think about so many things that would go on with friends and who was there for me.
Get to the fucking point.
And the one thing that I value the most is those who were there for me at my lowest point in life. So, for example, it could be basic things, being on the phone with me for a number of hours to hear me cry, or helping me out financially at my worst time in life. And when I look at that, and if I had a friend that did that for me, or a boyfriend that did that for me, I would respect the time that they've given me and the money, their money, to help me.
So she took money too, in other words.
We always have to look at...
But I guarantee Richie never gave her help.
Where, my boyfriend and I at the time were fighting, and I was going through some medical adversities. He was going through a lot of his life, and at the time, all I thought about was my life and what I was going through, and that I was about to get ready for surgery, and I was working 2 jobs at the time, and I didn't realize what he was going through. He had lost his mom. And this was a few years ago,
he lost his mom too.
I realized how that could have impacted his life, because I still have my mom, and I still have my mom, and I'm unfortunate enough to still have her. I was not married, so Did I lose the love of my life? No, but if I lose my mom, that's going to impact me tremendously. And, you know.
So does that mean
and I
she's gonna
know
go
it's
out
down
and look
the
for
road
men
one day, but I say this to say
to sleep
that
with?
it's those who help you in life that you need
Hey,
to,
down we go.
you need to discern, you need to recognize those who are there at your worst points. And
Okay, but
when I look at the situation between
Sherry,
Jasmine and Richie,
I
and
asked
I
him
don't
why
take
they weren't
sides
dating, and he
because
said they're more
as
like
a legal
families. So she
professional,
shut
I
him
have to look
down
at,
because
again,
he was.
I have to look at the plaintiff and the defendant side, right? So
Excuse me.
when
What is she? Is she a lawyer?
evaluate and look at Richie, and I know that Richie has a very big
She's
heart,
like family.
willing
That's
to
why he won't
help
date her. But yet he
those
tried
who
to
he
screw
cares about.
Jen's
And
cousin
I told
Marge.
Richie, you know, Jasmine,
Got it.
from what I've learned, works multiple jobs. She supports herself, which is hard enough. It's hard enough.
But
To
Richie
support
does not
yourself
understand
alone
that.
without having a spouse, and you're maintaining a house, you're taking care of the elderly in your life, and you're.
Richie knows nothing about that.
Like myself, I take care of myself. I pay my own bills. I don't have an ex-husband paying my bills. I don't have, you know, it's all on me. I take care of my mother who had a stroke, you know, 2.5 years ago. Everything becomes incumbent on me and the responsibilities and the thousands.
But how does he get her to talk about Jazz when she's never met Jazz?
What I do
Anybody?
recognize and what I do know is that if someone said, you know what, Liz, if you need $5,000, you really need me to help you, here it is. If you need that right there, shows how much someone cares about you, because they're willingly helping you at a hard time.
Liz, if you're watching,
and that's something you must.
he also put out a video where he alluded to wanting Liz's pie.
People will not provide the type of attention that you need.
So if she's a paralegal, what's it got to do with relationships?
You know, sometimes I think that with Richie is that he gets very angry because
I don't think she's a lawyer.
Himself, he's helping her, and she can't reciprocate that.
Reciprocate what? He wants.
You know, here we are. This is someone who took his funds, his money, his energy, his kids,
his mother's.
to help someone else.
Stop it.
And
Liz, shut the fuck up.
Recognize that. He needs to recognize that when you do get upset.
I don't think that he gave her $5,000 in a shot. Number one, in one shot. Number one. Number two,
Ocean State job
she doesn't even know Jazz. That's why these people, they're not understanding the other side of the story. It's only Richie's fucking bullshit sob story. Okay? She don't know Jazz to speak on Jazz. And if she's a paralegal, what has she got to do with relationship? Richie gave her money with the intention of her giving him herself. Liz, please, if you're watching, come to your senses, woman.
The way she should have been with Richie, it's going to.
The way she should have been with Richie, meaning she thinks that she should be sexual with him because he gave her money.
You can't tell someone that you love them.
I think she might have been like, love you, not I love you, I'm in love with you.
Listen, I don't talk on the phone anymore to anybody. I get it. I totally get it. But if
exactly right, Mo.
With my life,
I gotta put this on fast forward.
When I was down and I needed money, that person will be a priority in my life. And the reason for that is because I was a priority for them.
Liz, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So touching on what you're saying, so I helped Jasmine from the bottom of my heart, the goodness of my heart. You know, I gave her $10,000, which she used.
Like he really needs a fucking punch in the face
to pay off, I guess, some of her bills, things of that nature. The result was Jasmine kind of knew from the beginning that she did not have the time to be in a relationship with me, meaning she's working, like you just said, 2 to 3 jobs, taking care of her mom. A couple of her friends were in very serious accidents. that
She's only,
required her to be there for them.
I don't
supported
remember
all
her
this.
channel, but
Life
she's
just
only,
became-
she
it's
does,
not that
she
didn't
just
call me
does
in a
live
week,
streams of
but
nature, the
Jasmine,
beach and rain and stuff.
doesn't really call me that much in the course of a day.
Now it's
It could
Jasmine.
be sometimes she calls me one time a day. It could be at like
The
9,
eyes, he's
11,
lying.
or 12 o'clock, midnight.
12
Like,
o'clock.
whenever she has the time, because she's extremely busy, working 2-3 jobs. When I've expressed that this stuff bothered me, she got very defensive, and then she would ignore me, Liz, to the point where she would not respond to me at all. Another thing is,
Oh, mommy, she doesn't, she's ignoring me, Bobby.
but yet she says she's my girlfriend, Liz. She's my girlfriend. She wants me to be true to her. She wants me to be true to her, but she does not want to be sexual to me. So I'm just saying, all of these things is what led up to me getting angry and threatening her. Meaning, her busy schedule, not being able to call me, her health conditions, not being able to be sexual, taking money from me. Again, I spent $25,000 going to Florida. Again, my kids had a wonderful time, Liz. We went to all the theme parks, but Jasmine did get money to gamble. Went to restaurants. She definitely benefited a lot. So is it fair? In other words, what I did for Jasmine. Now, Jasmine knew, by the way, my wife passed away, my mom passed away. She also knew about Sarah.
And the dog.
Is it right?
Don't forget Nicole.
Took $10,000 from me, knowing that she does not have the time for me, Liz. Knowing she does not.
And the girl that he met in Atlantic City.
That's what led to the anger, Liz. And again, I apologize to Jasmine about that, but that's what led to it. So what's your views on that?
How do you apologize to somebody after you tell them you're gonna smash a table over their head? And I hope you died. You should have died in that car crash you were in.
Abnormalities there, but I don't know what the situation is. If she knew that she has absolutely no time for a relationship, if she knows, I mean, this is significant facts from what you're saying. She has absolutely no time for a relationship. She has absolutely no desire to have any sexual relations with a man that she supposedly calls her boyfriend. Then obviously
He called her his girlfriend.
For example, if I'm gonna take money from someone or ask for it or whatever the situation is, it's either a friendship where I'll say, listen, I'll pay you back whatever you give me. But if I'm in a relationship and it's a real relationship,
She didn't ask him for money.
We do things together.
Telling you right now, she did not ask him for money.
I got on an airplane and went to Canada when I was getting married. So here, what baffles me is that this cannot be a relationship. I'm sure other people could agree to this. A relationship, you have
Rich, he can't agree to that because he doesn't understand that.
Like Florida, when that person comes to you, if you have no time, no significant time to be with someone, and she knew that from the beginning, and maybe she didn't know, but she realized later on, like this can't
And Jen
work,
told me a while ago that she has
usually
yearly passes, resident passes, so she doesn't need him to pay for her entrance to any theme park. What the fuck is wrong with him?
To see that person, right? You invested your time and money to go there, and I'm not taking sides, but you did do it. You did.
I guess what my question is, Liz, I'll just ask you directly. What would be, in your opinion, a right resolution here on Jasmine's part? So she's very unhappy with me because she felt that my temper, which led to threats again that I did not mean, texting her hundreds of times, which she considered harassment.
It is harassment.
And she was not responding to me. So
More than 15 texts to the law, okay? More than 15 texts in a row is harassment. And I'm sure it goes in 2 states.
Should she pay me back? As I said, I mentioned to Jasmine, $250 a month, which is a very reasonable amount, over a 4-year period to recover $10,000. Do you feel she should pay me back? Like, what's your opinion?
My opinion is this, and I'm going to be very honest, is that you did voluntarily help her. So if she obligated to pay you back, I'm going to be honest with you, Rich, no. But
Voluntarily helped her.
Who says to myself, listen, this guy helped me out. Evidently, we're definitely not in a relationship, because that's not reality. She knows it. We all know it. This is more like an intensified friendship, okay? And
he didn't like that she said that.
To say, listen, it didn't work out. This can't work out. I will pay you, whatever on her behalf. She should say, listen, I will pay you what I can on a monthly basis, whether it's 200, whether it's 100. I will respectfully pay you back for, I'll just respectfully pay you back what you gave me.
And from what I understand, it wasn't a total of $10,000, not even close.
Accept your generosity. And if she knew that she has no intention to be with you, which evidently that's the case, she did take a substantial amount of money from you. It wasn't like it was only $1,000 or $2,000, it's $10,000. I mean, you could try to take her to court. I don't know how that's going to work. But as a respectful, noble human being, which I
he's saying 10,000 because I think that might be the amount for small claims court.
Her actions led you to become that upset. But the reality is that she shouldn't be saying that she loves you. And there's no relationship. Does she love you as a friend? I don't believe it. As a boyfriend, possible future husband, like that. That's just not taking you right now.
It's 8:30.
She should only say to you, listen, Rich, it didn't work out. I'll pay you when I can once a month. I work multiple jobs, but I'm gonna do what I can. That would be the right thing to do.
So now, being that she's not accepting that, which is an offer that I did put on the table, it's like I mentioned, $250 a month. It was initially $500. I lowered it to try to, because I know she's going through tough financial times. I lowered it from $500 to $250 a month. Jasmine just never gave me that confirmation. I asked her for a text confirmation. She never sent it to me, and she's currently ignoring me. Do you feel, this is the big question, that I am now wrong making videos about her? Let me be clear, Liz, as I'm not using your last name, you follow me? As I am not sharing personal
We already know it.
I'm doing the same thing with Jasmine. I am not mentioning her last name. I am not mentioning her address or her phone number. I mean, if she gives out this information, because she was on that lady that, Laura, she was on her live stream for 4 hours. I'm assuming Laura has her phone number. Okay, so Jasmine is giving it out. If she's giving it out, it's on her. But do you feel I'm wrong that I am venting about this, making videos, talking about it?
Yes, 100%.
Because I can get, listen, if she's not going to give me back my money, I figure YouTube, I have my First Amendment right, my constitutional right to vent and to get views.
It's his right to get views. He's all about the views. That's all he gives a shit about. He doesn't care that he's fucking destroying this girl.
And to make money back on YouTube. Now, another thing that's pissing Jasmine off is she, first of all, I'm not lying. She says I did not lie about her in any way, shape, or form. Okay? But she's very angry that I'm doing this. She's very angry that I'm making videos. What's your opinion on that?
Well, let's really look at the reality of the situation, right? Okay, let's really look at this now. And whoever's listening, I'm pretty sure, has been through tough times in their lives, right? You lost your wife and I know Jennifer for many years, and I know you for many years.
Liz, do we have a beautiful marriage, Liz?
But I'm just gonna finish this. You guys, I've known since I was 18 years old. I'm gonna be 45. And the most amazing people in the world. You and Jennifer had the most amazing marriage. The most amazing mother. Like Josephine was a mother to me. Jennifer was like a sister to me. You're like a brother to me. And this is true. And what I say is this.
He's all like,
you have experienced something that hopefully no one in this lifetime could experience so suddenly. Listen, we all accept the fact that we're going to lose our loved ones in life. But
for sure, Sherry.
Was your wife was only in her 40s. You lost the love of your life and you have 2 children to support and grow as a single parent. You lost your mother within a 2-week span from the time you lost your wife. You lost your mother and your wife basically at the same time.
So he asked you, is it okay that he makes these videos?
Okay, now you're left with 2 beautiful children. And, it's one thing if you at least, we knew that Jennifer was very sick, your mother was very sick, but to lose both at the same time within a couple of weeks, I don't
he's still putting personal information out there, regardless of on Jazz. Whatever he thinks.
Okay, but connecting that to what I asked you in terms of, am I wrong talking about Jasmine, but specifically about her?
Right, so the reason I bring that up is because Jasmine was very well aware of your situation. So is she someone who, she took it upon herself to see that you're very vulnerable, okay? Anyone is going to see how vulnerable you are, and I do believe that she did take that vulnerability. She knew it. She's like,
but he should not come out when you meet somebody. Oh, I lost my mom, my wife, within 2 weeks.
Well, I can't pay my rent, and I keep reiterating that to you. I'm pretty sure at some point you say, Liz.
He's got the smirk on his face, like.
Ways how people approach how if they need something, how they may money, but the other approach would be, hey, I'm having trouble with my rent, I'm having trouble with my mortgage, I can't pay my car.
She's not making any points here, Liz. She's like a fucking moron.
She said she wasn't asking me for money.
Okay, so let me tell you.
But she accepted the money. She accepted it.
Okay, let me just convey this. How many times have I spoken to you, just telling you I experienced, we all know I had major surgery last year, I almost lost my ability to walk. I cried to you and I said, Rich, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pay my fucking bills. You convinced me, you said, Liz, I'll help you. What was my answer? I said,
no, you said you did not want.
No, let me finish this because there's a reason why I bring this point out. I was at my lowest point in life and I never took $1 from you. I'm still at a low point in life.
He wouldn't give it.
Me, but I'm still standing on my own 2 feet. I'm working. I'm taking my pain medication every day. I'm taking the fucking express bus.
Oh, she's on.
I gotta go to court.
She's on pain meds.
I gotta do this, but I almost lost my ability to walk for the rest of my life. We know this.
She's taking pain meds. Says a
lot.
lot.
Liz, let me give you $10,000. Let me pay your rent. You know what I said? No. The reason why I said no is because I was truly venting to you. I was crying. Because if I would say, okay, Rich, I'm going to take your money, the whole purpose of me venting was for you to succumb.
Oh, this is their word, venting.
Okay, but let's talk about that. Let's assume I gave you this money, Liz. Let's assume I gave you $10,000 and you accepted it. Okay, let's just say, the question is, do you feel you should ignore me? Like, because let's just say I wanted a loving romantic relationship and you did not want this. But after accepting $10,000 from me, do you feel that warrants you getting defensive because my heart is broken? Because I want a loving romantic sexual relationship and you don't. How do you handle that? Like, in other words, do you now ignore me? Do you tell me, Bafangul, go at yourself, and like, what happens at that point?
It's Bafangul, not Bafangul, okay?
Okay, so my answer to that would be is this. Obviously, you owe me your money, and...
Well, she doesn't consider it a loan. I just want to clarify.
Oh, yeah. I just remembered this. He would send her money along with apologies. Okay? Send her money along with apologies. Let's make that make sense.
I'll be respectful with you. I'll be cordial. But I want to respectfully pay you back the money. Even if I pay you half the money, at least it's half, it's better than nothing at all. Let me at least give you what I can a month. It can't be $250. I'll pay you $200. I'll pay you $150. But I will respectfully give you back the money that you gave me. Because you gave that money to me under the impression that we were going to be together. And you gave that under the impression that,
He gave that money under the impression that she was going to go to bed with him. Fuck that, Liz. Come on. You see his shit, don't you, Liz?
To her defense, she'll say in the beginning stages she did not want a relationship, Liz. But as time went on, she did say she loves me. She did say that she wants a relationship to not only include love, romance, but yes, she did mention sex. She did mention many things sexually.
That's all he talks about.
It was contingent on her feeling better with her health. At first, I thought the girl needed a couple of months. It turned into several months, and there was just no compromise. In other words, she was not compromising. It was just the same story. You keep waiting until I get better, and that's it. For however long I need, whether this will be 6 months or 6 or several years.
He's really misconstruing everything. How do you like my new glasses?
To be very honest, I know there's people listening in.
The curly hair.
Yes, because I could relate to her to some degree because I experienced major spine surgery. I've been through the adversities, in my life with my health, so I can understand being alone and paying my bills, doing everything on my own, and going to law school. All of it it's like just.
She's going to law school, 45.
She's going through adversities with her health, and she needs time to get better. But from my perspective now, I'm starting to think this was either a scam of some sort because a lot of things don't add up. And in my world, law world, if things don't add up, they don't add up for a reason. Okay, so listen, Rich, you've been through a great ordeal, all right? And I'm not doubting.
Thank you. Now she understands I've been through a great ordeal. My mother lost her son. He was 36 years old. Oh, I feel so bad for Richie.
Or, having at least an oral agreement on who's going to pay who back. The way things are being done here towards you with the I love yous, and guys, to me, I'm going to tell you right now.
I have friends that lost babies, but Richie's loss is so much more greater than anybody else's.
So, to me,
get the tissues, please.
Genuinely love someone. you will go out of your way. And I have to be honest, I have not seen her go out of her way. Maybe it has something to do with her life and her responsibilities. That's fine. But I have seen you go out of your way. You're bringing your family along. Okay. So
She didn't want to come to the Jersey Shore. She said it was too cold. This is when I came back from Florida. That's what she said. She goes, it's too cold for me to come. And I was fully going to pay for her to travel to the Jersey Shore, stay at a hotel, feed her, buy her clothes. She says it was too cold. This is after I came to Florida, spent $25,000. Really, really taking care of Liz. That's what she said to me.
Once
So-
weekly Manjaro.
I'm not watching the rest of this because Liz is really fucking like, if I see her, I want to punch her in the face. So it's not a threat. It's just how I feel. I'm venting. It's a fucking joke. That was bullshit. Like, he needed somebody to be on the phone to defend him. And
It's time.
why didn't he call a male friend to get a man's opinion?
This one?
Yes. Begging for extensions on what? I mean, there's only so many extensions that they can make. I mean, he's lucky he got himself a cheap phone plan, but
Smell my breath.
no, thank you. Go away.
I just brushed my teeth.
That's okay. Lorenza has her own toothbrush, by the way, and a water pick.
Yeah, because I have braces.
No, they only have one toothbrush in that house.
Do you share?
I don't know. They were sharing socks. Richie and his son share underwear, so
Underwear is insane. I mean, me and you, I sometimes mix up my socks with yours.
Socks are different. I mean, but still, there's only
and plus you bleach the socks.
there's only
You
one,
literally
and we have a dryer that works
And you bleach it, and you wash clothes every day.
every couple of days. Yeah, actually, that basket's got to go downstairs. Do I have enough? Do you have water? I have enough water for my medicine.
Wait, can I have a little sip of yours? Cause mine didn't.
Yeah, don't take too much because I'm not going back downstairs. I want to get coffee.
Mine didn't go down amazingly, but it's down.
Big Rick. Oh.
Look,
I gotta
look at
take
this.
my.
Mom, look at this line.
They're not pain meds. I'm not on pain medication, so just so you know. What?
Look at this line.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because you weren't even on them at all. That sounds suspicious that I said that, but when you
I don't even know what you're saying,
When
Lorenza.
you had your cancer surgery, then you were on them, right?
Yep. No, they didn't give me anything for my pain.
Actually?
No, they did not give me.
Battle it
Yeah, they didn't give me anything for my pain.
in your neck.
Imagine I had surgery. My thyroid. They didn't even give me a prescription
They
for pain.
sedated you.
Yes, Lorenza.
With
That's what they have.
tranquilizer.
Tranquilizer. What
Yeah,
are you
can I
fucking
have a
a
little
cartoon?
Did you sip? Can I have a little sip?
Give me a second.
Make sure.
One of them I did pain in, so I don't know which one it is, but I have a glass here. I'm just gonna take mine real quick.
Yeah, drink the whole thing.
There you go.
How did you do that?
Because I'm amazing.
A hug.
He's got endless cash, but his card died and he had to push it. Did you see that, Big Rick?
Never once.
He can't afford the pens. Unless he's still using the ones that his mom left behind.
I'm going into the bed.
Yeah. So because he learned how to make, what do you call that? The vodka shit that he makes. So now he doesn't have to eat ramen noodles. Just saying.
Wait, so if I get a job during the summer,
Yeah.
can you help me get a car?
Lorenzo, you're 14. You have to have,
Well, I kind of want that putty, Mom. The egg putty. So you know that
They don't-
$40 I have?
Is that what you want?
Yeah, and can you get me the putties and then my Easter stuff too?
Okay.
Actually, Because I
I'll
want
see.
the egg because I
Happy
don't know.
Easter week. She's giving me a list for, you know, like Lorenza's gonna be
I-
15 soon, and she wants the Easter Bunny to come.
I don't believe in the Easter
Because the Easter Bunny doesn't come every day for her, just like Santa Claus doesn't come every day for
I
her.
don't believe in that because those are fake and they're distracting the real point of these holidays.
Listen to my daughter.
So,
I gotta.
are we going
I
to
thought-
church on Sunday? Yeah, right.
Maybe if we get up early enough. I was gonna do Liana. I got these. This is
What the heck, bro?
This
what
is
the heck? What the heck?
what do you call it?
Little Sally?
It's Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
Yes.
So, for some reason, when I came home, even though I opened them up and fixed them, right? I was thinking to do black, white, and green. Beetlejuice. Why did I think Beetlejuice?
Because Beetlejuice, there's a Beetlejuice. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
but
in
I had these
But
intending
that's
to do
still-
this, but I started a Beetlejuice theme because I was going to do this white, put the tape on, and do black and the white and green.
You could still, instead of green, instead of white, I think you should do purple for more Nightmare Before Christmas. Look, make it, I would do, if you could do 4 colors, I would do black, green, purple, and orange for Halloween colors, you know, and maybe you could paint over these black and green,
them.
like black and
I
green.
could go with a Posca marker around here to do
Black. Yeah,
Yeah.
black outline. Do a black outline, but with green, and then no. I feel like you should just bedazzle this all.
That's
green.
what I was gonna do.
Yeah, and then just
The bright green.
Do paint, black, purple, green, and orange for this. Okay.
No
So it's
white.
like Halloween. No white. Halloween. And if you want, you could also do with the Posca markers, make little cobwebs.
Yeah, I'm not.
That'd be cool. I need to put this in my room.
The dog is still alive, but I'm sure it needs a vet. It's been needing a vet visit.
I feel bad for those dogs, Mom.
Is what on video, Sherry? This girl thinks I'm made of money.
Who?
You.
No.
It's all right. I just ordered the what do you call it? The eggs from Louis.
Okay.
Lorenza, should I do up and down stripes or side? Well, you put the TV lower. I think I have to get orange paint. I don't have orange.
I'm getting a lot of orders for those eggs.
Well, I text him because Peter's going Saturday. Is this finished?
Hopefully he gets good cold cuts. Is he getting cold
I have no idea. This is finished. I need to get more of this tape. Should I do stripes this way or this way?
I think you should do both ways. Like a plaid print or...
I'm not doing that. That's too much.
Up and down.
Up and down, right?
Actually,
I don't think I have enough tape.
I go to bed.
Can you put the stuff?
Am I actually going to be 15 soon? Or is it just like a joke?
Yeah, it's a joke. You're going to be 15. Yeah, I still think the black and the green would look good. Like a black and white background and then the green letters.
I feel like you should do what I told you to make it more... I don't know. Do
I don't want it to be like too much Halloween-y, you understand?
But she likes Halloween. My nose.
Why are you yelling at me?
Smell.
Get out of here. I can't stand you. I forgot to get washi tape today.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5.
Anybody notice he's up like forever? I would love to have seen that.
Good night.
Good night, Mama. I love you. Oh crap, I'm out. Outside. Oh, this past week, he's up like all hours. Like I don't understand. This morning I got up at 6 o'clock. I was checking my what's it called? My notifications. And it said his last post was 3 hours ago. I was like, 3 hours? What? That was 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, what the fuck? That means, like, it's either he stays up until the kids go to school or he goes to sleep and lets them go to school by them, themselves. And then if one of them misses the bus, one of them walks and the other one's got to get driven, and then he's going to complain because he's got to take his kid to school.
Look at my putty. Wait.
Lorenza, that's going to break.
Can you open it?
These things are delicate.
Like me.
Yeah, my delicate flower.
My delicate little
Lorenza,
baby.
I have like no strength right now.
Pop it with your nail a little bit.
And then I'll break a nail?
You won't break it. I mean, they look overdue.
Do they have the putty that you want in CVS?
No, they don't. They actually don't. You have to actually buy it online. I sent it to you.
Yes, I know.
And if it's $20, you could buy that for me. I could use my money and I'll buy it.
Yeah, it's not opening because you had it upside down, Lorenza. It's stuck.
Oh my god. Ooh.
You got it. You can't leave it upside down.
Look at that.
Ain't going anywhere in that car.
This is a good putty. Look at this. Galaxy.
Unreal.
Look.
She's got Galaxy putty, everybody. Just so you know.
The cracks.
Lorenza, where's that little bag so we could get your things put in there? What you want to put in there? That's what we should be doing right now.
Okay. I'll put a putty in there.
A small one, obviously.
Yeah, I have small putties. I have 3
Give
large
me
putties.
the blue
and 3
tape in there, please. I gotta start dissecting Petey's tape.
keep this into my backpack.
I'll do it with the ruler. Fine. This girl, like, she has all these sensory putties. Like, the one's like a butter putty. It's not like silly putty. Actually, the texture's a lot better. I got her a silly putty. I opened it up. The shit, it's this big now. There's like nothing in there. She's been making slime and she found the bootleg squishies that she likes at what's it called? Quick Stop. So, anybody notice what time whatever the fucking name, ambulance lady? Does anybody realize? Because she doesn't live in America.
I have a lot. This basket broke.
Right, but you definitely need a stronger basket, Lorenza. I mean,
Yeah, like-
that's for sure.
Look how I'm carrying.
That you have too much stuff in there.
Because I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know, Lorenza.
I need to take my hair down for this.
Maybe you could use one of the shoe boxes in my room.
Maybe. This is where I'm carrying all my mochis though.
So take some. Jesus Christ, Lorenza, you only need one of each.
You bought me these.
I understand, but you don't need all of them with you.
I know, that's just what I had in. There was a green little sensory thing over here.
The ring?
Yeah.
It's somewhere over here. I don't see it. I
Okay.
thought you took it. It might be. I don't know.
I want to make a mini one though, so I'm gonna place this in there. I'm definitely gonna do at least 2 different types of these. I'm gonna do this hard one. Then I'm gonna do this one.
Oh,
No,
they're
maybe
all
not
different.
the pink ones. No, they're not all different. It's just like I don't know. Should I add one of these into there? I think I'm gonna.
What about that thing I got you from Amazon?
Yeah, definitely. 100% though. I think I want to add a hoodie. Let me turn this light on.
What else is he gonna do, Sherry?
Look at this duck my mom bought for me. Squish factor.
Lorenzo
10 out
never
of
buys
10.
me anything.
Banana. Squish factor 10 out of 10. Big green ball. Squish factor 8.7 out of 10. Little slug.
I'm pretty sure. I'm telling you. I think I found who she is.
This is viral. You know that, right?
What is, oh, the fish?
Yeah.
I'm glad we got it then. It was Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah.
Do they make like thinner painter's tape?
They actually do.
Do they? How do you know? When was the last time you went to buy painter's tape?
I know everything.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know you're kidding.
Grace said she actually told me that I shouldn't say I know everything because nobody knows everything.
You know enough. Richie forgets that Facebook exists.
He forgets I exist because...
We don't really give a shit if he... It doesn't matter, Lorenzo.
What?
If he forgets that you exist. We really don't want any mind from him.
Yeah, it's just... He should fear me.
Did Sophia ever reach out to you again?
No, she called me. Like, she's really weird, Mom. She's really
Yeah,
weird.
his daughter called my daughter last week for whatever reason, but
Like-
my daughter didn't answer.
I didn't answer, but like... First of all, she's like so much younger than me. Well, not really, but still.
Yeah, but the maturity level is different.
Yeah, and like the way that I view it, that's really fucking weird, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, he told Jazz that Lorenza and his daughter went to the same school. Yeah, clickety-clack. That him and Lorenza, he told Jazz that Lorenza and his daughter went to the same school. That's how we met. He didn't tell her that we met on Facebook dating.
I did not go to her school.
Lorenza, Big Rick, he says, what do you think your mom is, Lorenza? The ape father? I think she's got endless wads of cash like Richie does.
I know she does. She has more than endless.
And she knows I never say no to her.
But I'm not spoiled.
At all.
Because I appreciate everything.
She does. That's one thing about my girl. She appreciates everything.
And I value everything.
And what about me?
You're cool.
I'm cool. She didn't say she values me, but I'm
Oh,
cool.
I love you.
I love you too, Mama.
I don't know where my thing is.
The key thing?
Yes. That's gonna really bother me.
Is it in your room? Is it in your backpack?
Probably in my room. I don't know. I don't think it's in my backpack.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna...
Oh, I think I'm gonna put this in there too.
I'm freaking hot.
Yeah, I'm hot too.
Tomorrow's supposed to be cool. It's gonna drop down to like 40s, I think.
Are we keeping this in your bag?
Is that what you want to keep with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it by my pocketbook so I know. Oh, you know what might be better? The little juicy bag that Adriana got me, the little tiny one.
Hey, that's too big.
Yeah, but that's too big for my bag.
No, it's not.
Sure it is. These George Washingtons.
Can I please put my fidgets in here? I don't feel like carrying this back to my room.
Just put it in the spot where it's out of the way. Why don't you put them all in that bag right for now and get rid of that box?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We'll get you one of the wooden ones in
Wherever it's for. I'm gonna go look for that thing.
all right, can you turn the light off, please? Stop it. Pubegate. That was fucking hysterical. So, what I was saying was, he told Jazz that he lied to Jazz. So they were in a relationship. That was his girlfriend, but he lied to Jazz about how he met me. Number one. Number two, he made her become Megan so that he would have somebody in the comments, a woman in the comments, to show everybody that he has somebody. She agreed to that. So, you know, if you want to talk about fucking owing somebody, I think she got her pay, Rich. I think you should just leave the fucking girl alone. Seriously. She's got no bad intentions. You're harassing her, okay, to the fullest. To the fullest. And there's no reason for that. And your friend, you know, Busy Lizzie over there, Dizzy Lizzie, she didn't make any points. There was not one point made there, okay? She doesn't know Jazz. She knows your side of the story. Let Jazz tell her side of the story, Richie. Like I had the opportunity to tell mine. Oh, I'm sure. I don't know what any of that means, but I know it costs money and it ain't gonna be done. I mean, not for anything. I could see not getting the dishwasher fixed. That's fine, okay? Because you could always wash dishes. Get the fucking dryer fixed. So your kids' clothes are fresh and wrinkle-free and, you know, maybe your collars will go back into shape. I don't know. And what did it cost? $150 to have somebody come out there? Guys, I'm not signing off yet, but I'm gonna in a little while. But what's a good time for Friday? Because Friday, you know, like I could stay up later. Yeah, that was disgusting.
Mom,
What is that? I don't know what that means.
Mom, can you use my money and buy me another one? Because I don't know where it is. It might be in
Yes, just find it and send me the link, please. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I have money.
Oh, she's got money.
I don't even know where it would be, Mom.
Did you look in your backpack?
Yes, I did. I'm gonna look again. I don't want to just dump everything out, though. I don't want to go crazy looking for something.
Oh, you might have to, sweetie. My
Save
cookie,
Mama.
my boo-boo,
Save Mama.
my baby, my baby.
Look, this is you. Save Mama.
Why don't you have those in the case?
I don't know.
What is up in there?
What?
In the top part of your thing.
Just my lip glosses.
How many do you need to take with you?
Just different colors.
Why?
Because, Mom.
She's got like 8 lip glosses in her backpack.
Oh, don't talk about the ones I have up here.
And then some.
This was a book I was supposed to play. It's called Playing a Dangerous Game.
You were supposed to play that book or read it?
Read it.
Mm-hmm. How long is it in your backpack?
Probably the beginning of the year.
Nice. When are you going to return it to the library?
I don't know.
Do you need new notebooks? Because those look like shit.
I don't go to school anyways.
Do you need those notebooks?
Oh, I have some tweezers.
Oh, I have a new one here for you, for the eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
For the eyelashes, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Where'd you buy these?
It came with my kit. I don't need it.
Wow, thanks.
Lorenza cleaned out her closet today. She donated a bunch of clothes.
And I'm donating more.
And we're going to be donating more next week. I mean, I could have easily given them to another child. But I gave it to someone
I mean, she's also smaller than you, so I don't think she would probably
that's
have
really in need.
I don't think she would probably have fitted it anyway.
It would have been nice to offer.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway.
I mean, it's not like my clothes were humongous.
No, you had all smalls and mediums, Lorenzo. That's it. You said to do up and down stripes, right?
Yeah.
Up and down.
Mom, I don't like that I don't know where this is. I'm sorry that I lost it.
It's all right, Lorenzo. That happens. But if you find it, I get to keep one because you don't need
Where's my
to.
phone?
I don't know, Lorenzo. Did you want something from this? I don't. I really don't. I just want this pink thing. That's it.
Yeah, you could make me something.
Do you want? You want me to make you something on here?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, because I just want this thing for my new pocketbook.
You're getting a new pocketbook?
The one that I have now. That's new.
I need to get like a lot.
I want this, but I don't have a lot of silver. I gotta see what charms I have to put on here for you if you want. Oh boy, here it comes. I should do this with a pencil first. Yeah. That's harassment.
What?
And she could go to the police for that.
Me? Because.
And I believe the laws are stricter in Florida than they are out here.
Mom, you know, like, look at what's.
If I were Jazz, I would definitely go to Jersey police and her town. And if she needs any
You want
help,
me to send you the
she's got
link?
it. Yes, you have to send me the link.
And then I can get those two putties for my eyelashes, right?
Yes.
And then some candy.
Yeah, candy. I'm not buying candy on Amazon.
I know, but from Easter.
What kind of candy you want? I'm getting you a big edge chocolate.
I like Dubai chocolate. I just want a cute basket like all these people.
I'm not doing a basket, Lorenzo. I'm sorry.
Then just buy me this stuff.
Yeah, I'll just buy you everything,
Actually,
okay?
you can put those things in the basket that you're buying me for my fidget.
But oh my God. Anything for me to spend money. She doesn't. Harley, I'll text you later when we're done here about that. Yes, it is. And I got him extra cartridges too.
Can you plug my iPad in?
When I heard that him and Mikey were sharing the razor, I was like,
That's disgusting. Can you plug my iPad in?
plug it in with this one.
Okay. It's just I needed to charge overnight so I could play Roblox tomorrow.
Okay. He was threatening her from October. Okay, and she basically tried to make him happy as much as she could. But he was the one who was demanding more. He was pushing the issue of intimacy on her. And she wasn't ready for it. And the girl's got self-respect. You know? And the whole thing with Florida, she told him not to come. She did not take time off to spend with him and the kids. Okay? And I'm going to ask about her friend that went to the casino with them, where she was kind of looking at Richie for more money. Because when you look at Richie, the first thing you think is money, right? He's the Rons, he has the Lavois. The Lavoianis. He's got olive oil in his blood. You know, even with the rule, I can't make a straight line. How fucked up is that? That makes sense, Sherry. And if I were her, I'm just saying, spring break is around the corner. Richie just got paid. So I would do what needs to be done, Jazz. I'm telling you as a friend, and I'm sure everybody here will tell you the same thing. Do what you gotta do, girl. You gotta protect yourself. Shit, if I had the time, I'd come there too. Alright, now I gotta figure out how I'm cutting them. Guess I gotta slice them. Well, she didn't say anything about him. She spoke her truth, number one. Number two, Richie's the type of person that you ignore him, it pisses him off. And I don't know how to put it. She might not be as strong as I am. And I'm not saying that I'm the strongest person in the world, but I can, you know, give him what I got to give him. Okay? She's not able to do that. She's not that type of person. That's the only thing I could think of. Well, I can tell you one thing. Florida's stand your ground state. Just saying, he shows up unannounced, he's done. He's gonna have to have somebody come and get his kids from Florida. He's done. So he should be smart. Hopefully he's not that stupid. And you know, some of them are afraid to fly. So you know. She wanted to be friends with him. She wanted to help him. He was pushing her too hard because he wanted intimacy with her and she didn't. And he says she promised him, which I doubt she did because nobody can tell when they're going to feel better from being in a major car accident. And then she had all these other things going on in her life. Her friend died. Her mother's sick. Her friend was in a car accident with her kids. The kids got hurt. The mother got hurt. Her other friend's son was in a motorcycle accident. You know, people have things going on and Richie can't understand that because Richie does not have any responsibilities about shoving fucking burgers in his big fucking fat mouth and going on YouTube with his quantity, not his quality fucking videos. Okay? The girl did absolutely nothing wrong. He would send, when he would yell at her and fight with her, he would send her money as an apology. And not for nothing, I would take it too. I don't think she asked him for much, okay? Other than him buying her a carton of cigarettes. Because number one, he was smoking her cigarettes, okay? And number two, after spending all that time with Richie, I think she needed a cigarette, a fucking whiskey, 2 shots of tequila, okay? That's it. She fucking did their laundry. She don't even know these people 2 days that she's doing their fucking laundry because the laundry was piling up and she had the decency to go and do the laundry. And then he had to mention that she kept the change. You need to change that bad, Richie, if that's the case? Leave the fucking girl alone. He's gonna meet his match. I'm telling you. His Camelot is gonna come crashing down soon. Her motives are now for him to leave her alone. She does not want to be bothered with him. And he's constantly texting her. She wants nothing to do with him after the way he treated her, after what he's doing now. He thinks he's old the fucking world because he gave her money that she did not ask for. And she's smart for not, giving him his request of her sending, bedroom pictures. Okay? Because who knows what he would have done with them. And I didn't mean to get all angry like that, but it just pisses me off. She has some what? She's not communicating with him. He's texting her. He's calling her. She's ignoring him. I don't think she's baiting him. She's not. If she does, listen, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation where there's narcissism, okay? And any form of DV, okay? Sometimes you have to say things to these people for your own sake. Sometimes you have to answer the call for your own sake, even though we're states away, okay? He put the fear in her that he's gonna bang a table over her head. He told her she should have died in the car crash that she was in. Okay? And your reflexes, your emotions, your reactions are, let me just fucking talk to him. Let me just talk to him, see if I can calm him down. It's not like she's calling him or texting him. He's going at her. And her only protection is to somewhat respond to him. Take it how you will. Thank you. Exactly. 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 Why is he not battling Sarah for the money he gave her? Why is he not on, you know, still antagonizing shit about her? And if anybody, like, you know, whoever does, you know, videos and whatnot, try not to tag her. It's a request from her, but I'm also asking you not to do that. Because he's doing a lot to her now, and she just wants it to end, and he's never going to end because, you know, quantity, not quality. He's hurt because he figured he gave her money that, you know, she was going to give him some honey. Okay? That's why he's doing this. He's embarrassed. And I'm not trying to make Jazz feel bad, but I'm glad it's not me. And I think the only reason it's not me is because we live too close. Oh, wait a minute. That post was 3 weeks ago where he said he wasn't going, he's done with the dating apps or whatever. I just realized this. I just opened my Facebook dating on last Saturday. So if he was done with all of that, how did he know I was on the site? Huh, Rich? Explain yourself. You want to get Liz on it? We could get her to analyze this? What? Listen, every dog has his day, so. I missed the garbage can, so it's only paper. Why does he only eat textured chocolate? The chocolate bar looks like it's a piece of crap, honestly. Like, here we go. Did Jazz take money from me with malice intent? Did you give her the money for your own intentions? Because money equals, you know. However you want to put it. If anybody wants to watch the video with me, let me know. Because I'm not going to play it. Oh, of course. Of course. He's textbook. Textbook. And predictable. Richie, can you spell that? Predictable. Sound it out. Come on, babe. Sound it out. You can do it. I thought my phone case was my phone. I was about to text somebody. If you guys want to watch this one, and then after that I'm going to go, we'll just review it. Oh, he has to make a confession about his settlement money, and it's not good. Aw, anybody want to watch that? Question is, though, why did she accept the money? She would send it back, and he would send it back to her. She has proof of that. She has proof. She would not ask him. He would send her money. Then he would start sending her physical things. Okay? And that shit she can't return to him. But she sent the money back. And he would send it right back to her. And then he would send her money for apologizing about his behavior towards her. And not for anything, I would have fucking kept that money too. I'm going to say it again. Which one you want to see, Holly? Maybe once or twice, and it wasn't for the amounts that he's saying. Not for the amounts that he's saying. He's just pissed because he thought he was going to get bedroom time with her, and she said no. All right, this kid better stop sending me shit. I'm not buying nothing anymore. Frickin' party she wants are $20 each. Oh, let's watch the settlement. It's probably bullshit. It's April Fool, remember? And he's the fool.
With Ashley's next-gen Nuvella Performance fabric, you can relax. These pieces are easy to clean. Some styles feature machine
That's exactly what the comment said.
I'm gonna regret this one.
He's gonna regret it.
People have been saying,
yes.
I have the feeling that you got that 500K already. And it's gone. The money's gone. Let me tell you what happened. So I got the money in. I watched this video. This guy was like so inspirational. He put his life savings, one spin roulette, red or black. He put it on red at the LA. Cost like $150,000.
All right, I'm gonna put it louder and speed it up because I really don't want to look at him or hear him.
And he did it. And he just put in $150,000, one spin on red. And in this case, it's like that song, you know. It's like, all I need is a miracle. All I need is red. You get on red.
Why does he gotta fucking throw in his song? You can't sing red. You sound like shit.
Maybe I should have went with red too, but you know they say once you go black, you don't go back. I got special permission. I'm not gonna mention the casino because without I gotta get their permission.
Did you hear that?
They said yes. They honored the bet, 500 grand, one spin. I went with black.
Didn't we hear the story
I was
already?
thinking about when I was with my beautiful mom, Josephine. And you remember I told the story when I had $500 on 22 straight up, and my mom was screaming, God bless her. I miss her so much, my beautiful wife, Jennifer. She said, will you take $500 off 22? My mother was screaming. And I left just $25 and I hit $875, and I was like, I could hit $75.
This has nothing to do with the settlement at all. He put that as bait. Clickbait.
It's a bad decision. I should have did it. Red hit. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. You probably all think I'm dumb, right?
Yes, we do. We do. He knows.
April Fool's Day, mother effer. Oh!
You're a dick. I'm just gonna say you're a dick.
Red rum. April Fool's Day.
I just said you're. I can't post it. I'm posting it anyway. I don't give a fuck. You're a dick. Zanny's in his fucking thing, but he's not in my chat, which I would like for him to be. Yeah, okay, April Fool's clown. The joke's on you. There's no money coming in. This video had absolutely nothing to do with the money that he said he was getting. This is money from a settlement he had from earlier. Because it's the same story about the blackjack table. Shit, how do I have 24 texts? Oh, guess who they're all from? My daughter. She's right in the next room, just so you know. She's texted me 24 times. How come you're not saying that you would send her apology money, Reg? Why aren't you mentioning that? I don't think she should have to pay that back. My opinion. Oh, and I told you about the Meg thing. Yeah, okay. That's hysterical, Sword. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, let's watch. Did Jazz take money from me with malice intent?
Oh my bonnet.
Where is it? Shit, I got the wrong thing. Did Jazz take money from me with malice intent? The girl's such a sweetheart. She's so full of malice and hate.
This is the thing.
This is the thing, everybody.
Did Jazz take the $10,000 with malice intent from me? She's gonna obviously say no. She's gonna say I had all the best of intentions. But this is the thing. Jazz knew from the beginning how busy her life was. Jazz knew from the beginning that
And
she had
so did
absolutely
he.
no interest, right?
So
in
did
being in
he.
a relationship or being romantic or being sexual.
Romantic,
she really
sexual.
Had no time for me, no time for my kids because of
Why
her life.
would she
right? Her
have
life
time
is
for his kids?
Extremely busy, right? Okay.
Don't
So
you
why
find it
take the
odd
money?
that she should be calling his kids?
That's the thing. That's the $50 question. Why take the money when you know? It's like she knows my wife passed away. She knows
Oh,
my
here we
mom
go.
passed
We all
away. I
know.
told
The whole
Jazz from
fucking
beginning
world
I
knows.
wanted a relationship with her. I was very attracted to her. I cared for her so much. Why take the money? If you know you can't do anything that I want or whatever her excuse is, at some point maybe she could do it, like, you know, when she
She
heals
knew what
and-
he wanted.
But
He made it
listen,
clear that
several
he
months went
wanted
by,
to
she's
be
still at the same-
romantic and
the same spot.
sexual.
I think Jazz knew that she was never really going to get into a relationship with me. I think she knew this. Okay, so the question is, why take the money?
You gave it to her.
Now that it's over, the relationship, why not return the money? I spoke to, I'm not going to mention who, but I spoke to a few girls because I need their permission. I don't want to, without their permission, I don't want to mention names here.
Yeah.
But there was a couple of girls that were in relationships with men. Let's just say that, like how Jazz claims I'm this bad guy, right? I'm not
You
a bad guy.
are.
I'm a good
He
guy.
is.
I'm a
You're
great
not.
guy.
You're an asshole.
But let's just let's do the Jazz playbook, right? So she's like, I'm an abusive guy and all this stuff right here. Sure. But anyway.
You are.
Okay.
Good night, Sherry.
If
Have a
I'm
good
so
day tomorrow.
abusive, why would you not want to pay me back? This way.
Yeah, he
it's
went
a
over to the
guarantee
cardboard
you get me out
box.
of your life. Guarantee. There's nothing holding us together. And that's exactly what these girls did. There was a couple of girls.
He
I
also
spoke to,
forgets
they were
that she
very
lives in
bad
Florida.
relationships where they feared this man. They wanted nothing to do with this man. And this man gave them expensive gifts. Again, it makes no difference whether it's jewelry.
But he
whether
wanted to
it's
buy
cash.
her
The point is that
the $500
they did not
Louis Vuitton
want
and a
any
Coach
connection
bag.
between this guy because they knew that it would always be like, you owe me, and they'll never be able to get rid of him. So these girls decided to give him back his expensive gifts.
That's such a fucking
Okay,
lie.
that was what they decided to do. This way, you part ways. There's no debts here. There's nothing connecting us, nothing holding us together. Yet Jazz
He
is not
forgot that
doing
he forced her to be in a relationship.
She's not. She doesn't want to give the money
He
back.
got- he
Like,
cornered her in the Hard
I'm not
Rock that
asking her
night.
for $10,000
He was
in
ready
one
to pull
shot.
his drawers
It could
down
be
in the
as
car
little as a couple
where he
$100
drives his
bucks
kids
a month
around
or even
in that
less.
death trap.
Or even less, right? So the question that we have to ask ourselves, was this a plot from the beginning? To get the money, and then after to get the money, to break ties. Because that's all she did.
No,
I hate to break
Richie.
it to Jazz.
No.
That's all she did.
Oh my God.
Get the
No.
money and break ties.
No.
Again, if
No.
she wanted to come out smelling like roses, she could have been like this, rich.
She wouldn't have gone close to you if she
Don't
wanted to
take this the
smell
wrong
like
way.
roses.
All right. I don't like the way you treated me. I don't like the way you spoke to me.
I'm sure she
I
did.
don't see this relationship working out between us. But
Right.
I just don't want anything connecting us. I know your mom and your wife passed away. I know you got 2 kids to support. I'm going to give you a couple of $100 a month here. I'm going to do the right thing. So this way, listen, God bless you. God bless your family. I'll be praying
I guess
for you.
YouTube's not paying him much.
That's what she always says. She'll be praying for me, but she doesn't want to give me back any money. I'm going to give you back this money because I want the best for you and your kids. Unfortunately, things are just not going to work out between us. But Jazz never did that.
Oh!
So the question is, did she take this money from the beginning?
He's gonna do the stupid laugh.
With malice intent.
All you need to use this
What
app
is malice
a piano.
intent? What is malice intent? Somebody please explain that to me. explaining to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Yeah, Lorenzo, go to bed. Yeah, he also told her that she should have died in that car crash that she was in. Great guy. You're a good fella. He knew that she had a busy life. He said it. So why did he force her to put a title and promised her that he would be patient until she was better in her life? And then after all of that, I still wanted, if Jazz is watching, I would like to know if when he talked about going to the casino and your friend showed up with you, that she was broke and he gave her money to play, she lost it, and she was sitting there looking at him, you know, he's a good looking guy and, you know, he's got money. That, was that the friend that her son was in the motorcycle accident? Because that's what he's saying. Yeah. She started to push away from what I understand, in October, because he started getting aggressive with her. And that's around the time that I met him. So, yeah.
Did you buy chocolate?
I'm gonna give you a Dubai ass whooping.
Did you buy chocolate?
Is the stuff off my bed?
I don't know.
Well, you're in there, so you should know.
I guess. Where's that?
Make sure the fans are all on.
It's all aired out. Where should I put it, on the ground?
No, just take this basket with the hangers and put it in there.
Which basket? With hangers?
With the hangers, yeah.
From you. From you.
Listen, he should, instead of fucking stuffing his face, like, he should really think about that, Dave, honestly. I mean, that's just my opinion, but who am I to say? He threatened her with the mob, like he actually knows somebody. They were gonna make him, but he didn't want to do it because he didn't want that lifestyle. Okay, Richie. I know a couple of maid guys. I could easily find out. Well, everything's on borrowed time. He had to push his car because he ran out of gas. It's a good thing he got a haircut, you know, being in this heat and everything. He had to fucking push his car. We'll go back to the winter time when his fucking car was parked a quarter mile away from his house. And he had to walk. Yeah. Oh, so apparently Jazz can fix the situation. Jazz says, I never meant to hurt you or your kids, but unfortunately you did. You can fix it. Let's see how we can fix it. Just out of curiosity.
So the thing is with Jazz is like, she keeps saying, like when she was talking to me, she's not talking
I gotta
to me
get
right
fucked
now,
up
but
teeth to put in
previously,
here.
you know, I meant you no harm. I didn't mean any harm to you at all or any harm to your family.
And why are you doing this
I
to
only
her?
had the most wonderful intentions in the world. But Jazz, here's the bottom line, okay? You want to hear what the end result is?
Yeah, let's hear it.
You took $10,000 from me and my kids. It's the bottom line. And again, it's not that it was like, you know, I know people say, well, what was it, their trust fund? No, it was nothing like that. But whatever is mine is theirs. Like, obviously, you know, example, you know, if I have, like, here's an example. Just like, you know, if I have a couple of these guys here.
Oh, he had a
couple.
cup.
You understand?
It's not
the
for your kids.
Okay.
He has to
So
show
the
if he
thing is,
has
like,
money because
if I
payday.
give it to Jazz, that's money that could have been spent on the kids. Now, you might say, but you did this willingly. You did it. I forget all of that for a second.
We're not going
The
to forget
bottom
that
line
because
is
that's
I
the
did
truth.
it. Like, you know, there's a thing called dating with, you know, intention.
Yes.
You want something to come of it. Okay? You know, so I was hoping that Jazz was actually going to be this wonderful person for my kids and a wonderful person for me. Jazz, I'm sorry to break it to you. You weren't a wonderful person for the kids or me. That's it. So all that really happened here, you benefited by knowing me and made $10,000.
By knowing
That's
him,
it. That's
because
the
yeah.
end result. Ready? The children did not benefit from knowing you. You don't even respond to Sophia. She wanted to say hello to you. You don't even respond to her.
The last time
Okay?
Sophia
You
texted her
ignore
was
me.
in
So
sometime in February.
The bottom line here is no one benefited.
Why would
No
this
one except
woman
you.
have to
You
text his
benefited,
daughter?
okay, to the tune of 10,000. And then if you also want to take into account, when I came to Florida, you got money to gamble. You know,
And you
came
tried to
restaurants.
practically
I mean, you know, I don't want to keep
rape
repeating the
her
same things
in
over and
your
over again.
car.
The bottom line is knowing you amounted to nothing for me or my kids. Okay, knowing me and my kids, you got $10,000.
Yeah.
So I know you can say, well, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt the kid, but you did. That's the bottom line.
The kids don't
did
give a
hurt
shit.
us.
Trust me.
So you might say, well, what could I do to rectify this? Pay us back. Very simple. You don't have to be Albert Einstein. You don't have to be Sigmund Freud. You don't have to be Elon Musk.
Richie,
you don't have to be a rocket
you know that
scientist.
Jazz is not the type of
Pay us
person to
back.
ignore a kid.
Little at a
Come on.
time. Other than that, Jazz, you hurt us. Yes. Because
He hurt his kids because he brought the kids in on this.
You never came
Okay?
to the Jersey Shore. I was hoping
The
that
Jersey
you would
Shore,
help us
like he
out.
thinks he lives on the
You know, I
fucking
came to
water or
Florida.
something.
I helped you out. You know that my wife and mom passed away. You know I'm raising my
Again,
kids
literally,
all by
the
myself.
whole
Maybe you
fucking
could help
world
us out
knows.
with the house and got the
The
kids
old the
organized,
Barnegat
you know,
businesses,
clothes, school. Just helped us out a little bit.
all
Even
the
on a friendship
locals.
level, you did nothing. We say in Italian, ugats. You
That's
did
not how we
nothing,
say it in
okay?
Italian.
You were not romantic. You were not in any way, shape,
That's
or form
all-
a real girlfriend to me.
That's all
And
he
in all
wants,
honesty
is
and
to
fairness,
be
you were not there for the kids.
romantic.
You stopped talking to them many, many months ago. You did hurt my family. Whether you want to accept
He
it
fucked
or
up
you don't want to accept
by
it.
hurting
The
his
facts
family.
are,
He
you hurt
did
me,
it.
You hurt the kids.
You're
Now, if
hurt
you wanna
because
make it better,
you didn't get your
at
release.
some point in your life, you pay us back. Very simple.
Let's face it.
Just leave her the
most of us
fuck
aren't gonna
alone,
see-
asshole. And again, he would send her money as an apology after he got verbally aggressive with her. And again, I would have taken that money too. So I don't think she owes him anything. If anything, he owes her more money for her to be around him. That's all I'm saying. I think because she didn't give him the romance, okay, and she was giving a lot of effort to be good to them and to be nice to them, and I don't think that was appreciated because she did not want to be romantic. Plain and simple. Rich is the thing that you see me like, make that make sense. He's the epitome of make that make sense. Exactly, Sword. That's all he wanted. And it was his fault that the kids got hurt because he had the kids meet her, which he shouldn't have done. He introduced me to his kids too fast. He met my daughter because she wanted to see who I was going out with when he picked me up that night. That was it. He doesn't appreciate anybody's efforts. He knows how to put on an act. Okay, get this guy an Oscar, a fucking Tony, an Emmy, whatever. Yeah, for the fact that he would leave them alone. Yeah, yeah. He probably let the kids go to the bathroom by themselves. I still walk my daughter to the bathroom. When we're out, obviously. Yes, yes. He's using the kids as an excuse, just like he uses his mom and his wife as an excuse. Excuse me. My beautiful wife and my beautiful mom. You know they passed away. Meanwhile, everybody knows, Richie. The emails proved it. And all your charities and all your Cash App requests proved it on every platform that you're on. My guardian angels, my kids' guardian angels. Yes, I know. Let's see if this ass is going to church on Sunday. And if you remember in the phone call that I had with Jazz on the live, he said that he wanted to take care of her. He put it in his head that he was going to have a relationship with this woman. I don't think she gave him that idea. He forced her to say that she was his girlfriend. He put her in a position where she had to say that. And he wasn't respecting her boundaries. There's nothing left in VCF, and they do a thorough investigation now because people were scamming. Okay? She was not there. I think we all know that, Big Rick. That's disgusting. He did it on purpose, I'm telling you. That whole no underwear with the basketball shorts. He did it on purpose. I believe that. I believe that. And I don't know if you remember, in the live with her on the phone, he told her to quit her jobs and he was going to give her 8 to 10 grand a month. Mr. Big Shot. He was going to give her 8 to 10 grand a month to quit her jobs so she could talk to him 24/7. I have to talk lower. Okay? He told her that if she quit her jobs, he was going to support her with 8 to 10 grand a month. Okay? And if she was a scammer, she would have quit her job, right? Thinking that she was going to get this kind of money, not knowing that he didn't have that kind of money to give her every month. Right or wrong? I don't know. Don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. People, please respond. Yes. Yes. I don't think she has a gambling problem. I don't think so. People like to gamble. He's the one that has an issue with gambling because that's all he talks about. You heard him. Once you go black, you never go back. It's disgusting. Disgusting. So if she was that type of person, right, and he offered her 10 grand a month to quit her jobs, don't you think she would have done that? And then she would have really screwed herself because you don't have that kind of money. Right, Rich? You show if you're, what, $400? Big fucking deal. Go spend $2,000 on a necklace for your daughter. Let's see that. You gave your kids money to these people, okay? And then you want it back from her because she didn't want to, you know, be romantic. Come on, Richie. That's the only reason you're doing this. You're just making things worse for yourself, seriously. Liz made no valid point. Sorry to say. Not to hurt your feelings, Liz, but it is what it is. He did. I don't think she has a gambling problem. She would be at the casinos all the time. I don't think so. I don't think so. Richie's the one with a gambling problem. Notice how he only talks about gambling and, you know, when he does his little fucking thing on his computer. It's once a month. He's the one who squandered the kids' money. He did that. And we all know that's true. But anyway, I gotta get going because it's 10 o'clock. I need to go downstairs and get some water. And I gotta hit the sheets. I gotta get ready for bed. I should be back on Friday, maybe. Hopefully. And, yeah. It's what it is. And, let's just say goodnight to everybody. Love you guys. And, I'll try to be on more often. I will try. I can't make any promises. And that's that. All right. Good night, guys. Love you. See you next time.